Jadon Sancho finally receives shock contract offer months after Man Utd exit. Jadon Sancho has been handed the chance to complete a sensational move to Qatar after receiving a contract offer from Al-Rayyan. The former 85-pounds man has been without a club since leaving Manchester United at the end of his contract. Sancho, 26, has been on the lookout for fresh employment since then, but with little luck. But it appears he has now been offered a fresh chance to relaunch his career in the Middle East.
An unlocked iPhone 14 for just $299? This renewed 128 gig model gives you a vivid OLED display, 5G, and the freedom to choose your carrier. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/6 before it's gone.
According to the French outlet Foot Mercato, Qatari side Al-Rayyan have offered him a deal to sign him on a free transfer. They want the English wideman to be the leading face of their project to dominate football within the country. It is not revealed whether Sancho is tempted by the move as it stands, but either way, he appears to be closing in on a new club. The winger has also been linked with a return to German side Borussia Dortmund, Sancho having enjoyed a productive spell in the Bundesliga ahead of his big-money switch to Old Trafford. Since then, Sancho has had loan spells with his former club, Chelsea and Aston Villa. He has had mixed success with his temporary employers, Chelsea having chosen not to sign him permanently despite agreeing an obligation to buy clause with United. He scored just 5 goals at Stamford Bridge, while Sancho only got on the scoresheet once during his time at Villa Park. Speaking last season, Dortmund managing director Lars Ricken suggested that they were interested in signing Sancho a third time. "We are currently looking at a lot of players and analyzing them," Ricken said. "We are assessing whether they can improve our team. Of course, we are looking for an offensive player who brings quality, can help us immediately, and doesn't require an unrealistic transfer fee." Elsewhere, former Premier League boss Alan Pardew revealed what managers would be taking into consideration as they mull over a move for Sancho. Speaking with TalkSport, he said, "He hasn't really done enough to warrant a massive contract like he was on at Man United, but he'll get a good move. When you get to the end of the season, it is an opportunity. You have to make some really tough calls on who to renegotiate with because obviously there's a value to the football club. You might actually as a manager want them to go, but the club have a financial interest in them and want some money back and get them to re-sign 1 more year. It'll be good for you for the year. You have to have all those kinds of debates."